Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Chocolate Covered Pages. I'm Kiona, and in today's video we are going to talk about 2023 reflections, and we are also going to talk about some goals that I have for 2024 regarding my reading, regarding this channel. Let's get into it. First, I want to say that this whole Vlogmas thing has been wild, okay? And I cannot tell you how happy I am that this is the last one. And I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been watching all 12 of these videos. This is number 12. So I just want to say thank you. I know it's been a struggle, honey. It has been a struggle, hence why we are in January and we're still talking about Vlogmas. But this is the last one. I'm so happy that it's the last one. And then we could just move on to, bigger and better things. But honestly, doing Vlogmas has probably been the hardest I've ever had to work for this channel since I've made the channel. I will say, honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I have struggled a lot with this channel. Instagram I find to be a little bit easier. YouTube is hard. It is hard. The amount of preparation and the workflow and everything to literally just put up a video is wild to me. But I think that I'm at the point where I think I'm at the point now where I am up for the challenge. And I wasn't before because I had a lot of things going on, things that I was trying to do that were, were not a part of this. But now, like, I just feel like I'm very much enjoying making YouTube videos. And I hope that you guys are enjoying receiving them as well. I do want to shout out a few people that have literally been holding me down this entire Vlogmas. They have been commenting, they have been showing love, and I'm telling you, y'all kept me going, okay? Because it's hard out here for a pimp, because you are putting out these videos and you don't know, do people care about this? Like, is anyone watching? Does anyone care? Like, and just to get that feedback and just, it meant everything to me, honestly. And I really, I cannot say thank you enough. And I have just a small little list of some people that I'm just gonna name off because they were like commenting on like almost every video. All Things Booked, Ezra with the Books, Quetta J, who else? Memes, Abby of Pellinor, Kayla's Bookish Vibes. I love y'all so much. I really appreciate it, and I will link the creators down below if you're interested in checking them out, because they make great videos as well. So yeah, so let's talk about what 2023 was like. So besides Vlogmas, I would put out some videos here and there, kind of when I could. And, I want to change that. I want to be good to y'all. I want to be good to y'all, and hopefully y'all will be good to me. What does being good to me mean? Just letting me know you here. That'd be great. My goal for this channel is to put out 2 videos a week, and I never thought that I might even possibly be able to do that with my crazy schedule. But during Vlogmas, I was putting out 3 and 4 videos a week, and I was scrambling. But the reason why I was scrambling is because your girl did not prepare like she should have. And again, listen, you live and you learn, and I'm somebody, when I learn something, that is it. You don't have to tell me twice. I don't need to be shown again. I got it. I need to prepare. I need to, I need to get it right. I need to absolutely get it right. It has been very fulfilling for me to be here and do Vlogmas. And then even the videos that I have put out before then, I really enjoy putting those out. And I just want to continue on this trajectory of continuously putting out content for you guys. I have so many ideas of all these videos that I want to do, and they really should not just sit in my phone as just ideas. I want to execute them and put them out for you guys. You know, another thing that I would like to do more of that I learned during Vlogmas is more vlogs, okay? I would love to know how you felt about the vlogs that I did. I didn't do a lot, but I would love to know how you felt about the ones that I actually did put out. And that was kind of one of the things that I never really was doing, not just in 2023, but like the years before that. Like, I never really was doing them. I probably put out like one, and I want to do more of them because I feel like doing vlogs kind of helps you guys kind of get to know me better besides these talking head videos. I mean, y'all gonna get to know me during these talking head videos because I'm gonna be talking crap, but outside of this, it's always good to know like what I be doing, you know, because I don't really be outside like that, but when I be outside, I be outside. Like, I be having a good time, and it'd be cool to, like, you know, show y'all or whatever. You know, I've been going to more and more kind of bookish events, and it would be so fun to bring y'all with me and let y'all see, like, you know, what these things typically be looking like, you know, because sometimes it can be a lot of fun. It can be a lot of fun, and I'm very thankful to live in New York where a lot of these publishers literally are, so I'm able to kind of go to things. So let's talk about my reading reflections now. For 2023, I feel like 2023 was a pretty good reading year for the most part. The first part started out really shaky, honey. Really shaky. I didn't know if I was gonna make it, but we made it. You know, I think towards like the second half of the year, I really just kind of ramped it up. I had to become more intentional about my reading and literally saying, okay, I need to read 2 hours a day, right? First of all, it makes me happy. That's number one. When I have gone a day or two without reading, I cannot. Like, I am in a bad mood because I feel like I haven't gotten my self-care. And I need my self-care. Like, I literally just can't just be on some, oh, go to work, come home, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I cannot. I need quiet time to read. And I think that during the second half of this year, I really made sure that I prioritized that with a few techniques. And I would love to share them with you if you're interested in how to kind of make sure you get that 2 hours in while also having a 9 to 5 job Monday to Friday. So if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comments below, and I would be happy to put something together so that you guys can see. Now, I read 61 books for the year, and my goal was 50. My goal was 50, and I read 61 books of the year, and that's pretty good. It's a little on the lower end based on my previous years, but honestly, I didn't even think I was gonna make it to 50. That's how rough the year began, with me reading 1 and 2 books per month. Like, it was ugly. It was ugly, okay? And I was in a bad mood because of it. Like, if you've seen my most disappointing books for 2023, it's not that many. And you know why it's not that many? Is because I was DNFing my ass off all year long. I was just like literally just giving the book just a little bit of time, maybe like a little 10-15%, and just checking in with myself. Like, Key, how you feeling about this? Are you feeling it? Like, are you feeling anything in your belly about this book right now? How do you feel about the writing? How do you feel about the characters? Do you feel like it's a chore to pick this up? Do you care about these characters in any type of way? No? Okay, close it. The door is closed. The book is closed at this point, okay? And at the end of the year, like, I did have a few books that I kind of wanted to get back to, but only because I had taken photos for them already. I didn't want to get back to them because I was just like, oh, this book was good and I really need to get back to them. No, I really wasn't feeling like that. I just want to post those pictures. I just want to post those pictures, and I need to figure out a way to still post those pictures without possibly even going back to those books, because the reviews is telling, okay? The reviews is telling me that I have made the right choice in not continuing these books. There's nothing worse than doubling back to a book that you knew you wasn't super crazy about in the first place, and then forcing yourself to double back to it only to realize it's a 3-star. We don't like that. We don't like that. I don't like that for me, and I don't like that for you either, if that's what you're doing. So I want to continue with that in 2024, because it saved me a lot of heartache and a lot of time just weeding through books that just literally just wasn't working for me. The thing is, I'm a very patient person, but I have to stop being patient with certain books, because certain books really just do not deserve my patience. They don't. They're not going to get better. What am I waiting for? I could be reading something else that's 900 pages, but I'm absolutely loving it. That's another thing, is that in 2023, I was not afraid to pick up some pretty big books. I did read a few books that were over 500 pages. At the end of the year, I read a book that was almost 900 pages, and I'm just like, this is the time you want to pick this up? But the book ended up being so good and worth the page count. So, it's all worth it. So this year, I have a couple of goals reading wise. I have made a list of 12 Black classics that I want to read. Now, these are books that came out a really long time ago by Black authors, and they're just books that I feel like I should have read already, but I just haven't. And I feel like this is the year that I get them done. This is definitely the year. They are pretty popular books written by Black authors. I just haven't read them. I only got a little bit of, I can only read but so many books, per year. If y'all are interested in what those books are, definitely let me know down in the comments, and I would be happy to share. Otherwise, I will keep them to myself, and you just see them sprinkled throughout these bookish wrap-ups. And that is another thing. 2023, I began towards the end of the year, basically. I started doing bookish monthly wrap-ups, which I was never doing before, and I have been enjoying doing those. Okay, and I want to continue doing them for 2024. Okay, now TBRs. I am not a TBR girl still to this day, and I'm not gonna pretend that I am for content. I'm just not gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be a liar. Like, I'm just gonna be making videos telling y'all, oh, I'm reading this and this and this. It literally works the opposite way. If I tell y'all these 6 books I'm going to read, I guarantee you those are the 6 books that I will not be reading for that year. I don't know why that happens to me, but as soon as I announce it, it's like, oh no, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read that no more, because I told people about it. Like, I just want to quietly pick up books, see if they work for me, and then if they don't, put them down to the side and act like they never happened. That's what I want to do, honestly. Like, we're not going to talk about the books that just didn't make it. We're just not, right? So, what I am thinking about possibly is a seasonal TBR, because I like those. Because it gives me more of a range and more of space, because I'm a mood reader, if you haven't figured it out already. And it gives me a little bit of space to be like, out of these 15 books, I'm going to be picking from these 15 books, give or take. You know what I mean? And if I read 5 from those 15, I will feel good. I will feel accomplished. I will not feel like a failure that I did not read all of those 15 books. So, that is an option. I mean, I can't do winter because technically we're already in winter. So maybe I will start for the spring. Another thing is I want to prioritize reading more translated fiction. I always say that I want to read more translated fiction every year, but I don't take the steps to actually do it. I just wait for the translated fiction to hit me in the damn head, and it never happens, right? So I noticed that when I have to prioritize something, first thing I gotta do is make a list. Find all the ones that I'm thinking that I'm interested in, make a list, find out where can I source these books if I don't already have them, and literally get to work. Start working on chopping down this list. And that is what's going to happen. If you would like to see the list of those, I would be happy to put them in a video for you. If you're also looking to read more translated fiction. And I am also going to be prioritizing translated fiction by Black authors, because the Black diaspora is so large, right? I am very excited to get to some translated fiction by Black authors in many different countries that have been writing in many different languages, because these books need to be talked about and read as well. Okay? So I'm excited about that. And as far as the reading goal for the year, I put it at 50. But in my mind, I'm thinking 100. Because I feel like I could do it. But we're going to keep it at 50 on Goodreads for right now. We're going to keep it at 50. And then when I surpass that 50, then we're going to bump it to 100. Okay? I feel like, because that's only around 2 books a week. I feel very excited about this year. I would like to get closer to y'all this year. You know, closer than close, okay? I want to get closer to y'all this year. I want y'all to get closer to me and get to know me more as not just a bookish person, but just as a person. You know what I mean? I would like to have more conversations. Don't be afraid to talk to me in the comments. Like, we could talk. Like, you see I'm talking about a book and you got some thoughts on it too. Let's talk about it. You know, I feel like I ended 2023 pretty good here, and let's just keep the good times rolling. Okay, so that is gonna be it for this video. I thank y'all so much for rocking out with me for this entire Vlogmas with these 12 videos. We're done, and I'm so happy. And the next video will be going up much sooner than you think, because I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready. So please subscribe if you have not already, and give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.